Good morning, children. How are you? I hope all of you are fine. Dear students, in the previous class, we have already started chapter AP2 Time and Work, and we have done till question number 9. Now, let us see the next question number 10. We'll continue the same chapter today. We will see question number 10 here. 8 men or 12 women can do a job in 25 days. In what time can 6 men and 11 women do it? Let us see. Here it is written 8 men or 12 women can do a job in 25 days. It means 12 women is equal to 8 men. So 1 woman is equal to 8 by 12 men. So 11 men, 11 women, because here 11 women is written. So 11 women is equal to how many men? 8 by 12 into 11, that is equal to 88 by 12 man. 11 women is equal to 88 by 12 man. So 6 man and 11 women is equal to how many man? 6 plus 88 by 12. Let us take it their LCM. LCM will be 12. 12 6 are 72 plus 88, that is 160 by 12 man. Now we will write down like this: 8 man can do a job in 25 days. So 1 man can do a job in complete that same job in 25 into 8 days. So 160 by 12 man can do that job in 25 into 8 into 12 by 160. 12 by 160, because it will be divided no here 160 by 12, so 12 will become the numerator. Now let us simplify this number. See, this is 20, so 8 2 ja 60, 8 20 ja 160, and this 20 and 25 will cancel out by 5. 5 5 ja 25, 5 4 ja 20, and 4 3 ja 12. So here 5 3 ja 15 days. In 15 days, 6 men and 11 women can do that job. This will be our answer. 15 days. Now let us see question number 13. A and B can do a job in 6 days, B and C in 9 days, and A and C in 12 days. How much time will they take to complete the job if they all work together? Next part is how long will each of them take to do the job? Let us see. In 6 days, A plus B do one job. Therefore, in one day, A plus B can do 1 by 6 job. Similarly, in 9 days, B plus C do one job. So, in one day, B plus C can do 1 by 9 job. So, since in 12 days, A plus C can do one job, therefore, in one day, A plus C can do 1 by 12 job. Now together, all of them together do the job in one day. How much they will do? A plus B, B plus C, and plus A plus C, that is equal to 1 by 6 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 12 in one day. They will do this much work in one day. So A plus A to A, B plus B to B, C plus C to C. Now we will take it to 2 as a common. So 2 into A plus B plus C is equal to, we will take it LCM of this, it will be 36. 6 6 are 36, 9 4 are 36, 12 3 are 36, 6 plus 4 10 plus 3 13 by 36. So 2A plus B plus C is equal to 13 by 36. So A plus B plus C do the same work in one day. How much they will do? That 2 will transpose to this side. 13 upon 36 into 2, that is equal to 13 by 72 work. So 13 upon 72 work A plus B plus C do in one day. So one complete work can be done by A plus B plus C in how many days? It will reciprocal this 72 by 13 days. So this will be our answer. 72 by 13 will be our answer of the first part. Now let us see. We will find out each of them how much time they will take to complete that job. So A will take, how we will find out? A plus B plus C minus B plus C is A work will come out in one day. So A plus B plus C in one day, how much they are doing? 13 by 72. And B plus C's work of one day, 1 by 9. Let us subtract their work First, for that we'll take it here LCM 72. Now 72 1 ja 72, 1 13 ja 13, minus 8 9 ja 72. 13 minus 8 is equal to 5 by 72 work in one day. So 5 by 72 work A can do in one day. So one complete work A can do in how many days? This will be reciprocal, means 72 by 5 days. Similarly, B's work, how we will find out B's? A plus B plus C minus A minus C. We'll subtract this, we'll get it the time of B. So B is equal to A plus B plus C, 13 by 72 minus 1 by 12. A plus C is doing 1 by 12 work in one day, no? So let us take it there. LCM will be 72. 13 minus 12 6 are 72. 13 minus 6 is equal to 7 by 12. Therefore, in 7 by 72 work done in one day, so one complete work can be done by 72 by 7 days. B can do 72 by 7 days. So we can say, students, in 72 by 7 days B can do the whole work. Now we have to find out C, how much time C will take. So A plus B plus C minus A plus B. So A plus B plus C is 13 by 72 minus 1 by 6. Let us take it there, LCM 72. 13 minus 6 7 ja 6 7 ja, no, here 6 12 ja 72. Now 13 minus 12 is equal to 1 by 72. So C can do one work in 72 by 1 by 72. So we can write down C can do one work in 72 by 1. 72 by 1 day. So we will write down 72 by 1 means 72. This is 72 by 1 days. So we can say that 72 days will be our answer. Now dear students, we will see question number 15. A cold water tap can fill a bath in 3 minutes and a hot water tap in 4 minutes, while a waste pipe can empty the bath in 6 minutes. If all these three are used together, how long will it take to fill the bath? Let us see. In 3 minutes, a cold water tap can fill a bath. Therefore, in 1 minute, a cold water tap can fill how much bath? 1 by 3 part of bath. Similarly, in 4 minutes, a hot water tap can fill a bath. Therefore, in 1 minute, a hot water tap can fill how much bath? 1 by 4 part of bath. Now, in 6 minutes, a waste pipe can empty one bath. So in 1 minute, a waste pipe can empty how much bath? Part of bath? 1 by 6 part of bath. When all are open together, it can fill the bath in 1 minute. How much part? 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 6. Because it is emptying, no? ये खाली कर रहा है. It is empty. This tap is emptying the or removing the water from the bath. That's why we have to put it here minus sign. Now we'll take it the LCM. LCM will be 12. 3 4s are 12, 4 3s are 12, and 6 2s are 12. So 4 plus 3 7 minus 2 5. 5 by 12 part of bath. If we'll open all these three baths in 1 minute, they will fill this much part of bath. So we will write down, since 5 by 12 part can filled by 3 tap in 1 minute. So one whole part of the bath can be filled by this 3 tap in 1 by 5 into 12 is equal to 12 by 5, that is equal to 2 by 5 minute, or 2 minute, and 2 by 5 minute can be converted into second by multiplying it 60. So 2 minute into 2 by 5 into 60, 5 12 just 60, 12 2 just 24. So 2 minute 24 second will be our answer. So dear students, today this much only. We will see next in the next class. Thank you and take care.